Can one small act really change the world? Can you, just one person, make a difference? When there are millions who need help? It looks impossible, doesn't it? But maybe impossible isn't the right word. Maybe it's just unfinished. Early one morning, after a storm had passed, an old man walked along a quiet beach. The sea had been wild the night before, and now the shoreline was covered with starfish, thousands, maybe tens of thousands of them, each one alive but gasping in the open air. The man sighed. There are too many, he thought. There's nothing anyone can do. And then he saw a boy, tiny figure against the vast blue. The boy would pick up a starfish and throw it back into the sea. Then another, and another. The man walked closer and called out, "What are you doing, son?" The boy looked up. "I'm saving these starfish," he said. "They'll die if I don't put them back." The old man chuckled softly. "But there are thousands here, my boy. You can't possibly save them all. You can't make a difference." The boy didn't argue. He simply bent down, picked up another starfish, and tossed it gently into the waves. Then he looked up at the man and said, "I made a difference to that one." Something in that moment changed the man. He realized the boy wasn't trying to save them all. He was saving the ones he could reach. Without a word, he joined the boy. Then another person saw them and joined too. Soon others came, mothers, fathers, children, each one picking up one small starfish at a time. That morning, the beach didn't empty completely. Many starfish were lost, but for hundreds, maybe thousands, their story didn't end that day. We all walk on beaches like this every day, not with starfish, but with people, problems, and possibilities all around us. And every small act, every small kindness is a throwback into the ocean of life. The world doesn't change all at once. It changes one small act at a time. One decision, one helping hand, one starfish. It doesn't take much to make a difference. You don't need a cape. You don't need a crowd. You just need the courage to care. The boy on the beach didn't wait for permission. He didn't overthink. He just acted. And maybe that's the message we forget most often. Kindness doesn't need a plan. It just needs a moment. History is filled with people who started small, one voice, one act, one stand. And each time it rippled outward. When Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat, she didn't know she'd spark a movement. When Malala spoke for education, she didn't know she'd inspire millions. When a volunteer donates blood, they don't know whose life they'll save. But they do it anyway, because sometimes the biggest revolutions begin not with noise, but with quiet compassion. One person can start a chain reaction. One act can heal a wound. One word can change a life. You may not save the world today, but you can save someone's world. Today, the starfish story isn't really about the ocean, it's about the way we see life. Do we walk past problems because they're too big? Or do we stop, bend down, and do what we can? The ripples never stopped. What he did that morning became someone else's inspiration. And that's how kindness works. It spreads quietly, endlessly, beautifully. So next time you think your effort doesn't matter, remember the boy and the starfish. And remember that change doesn't start with everyone. It starts with someone. And maybe that someone is you.